If I keep doing the exercises, will the muscle stiffness get better? Guys, we really have to stop using any kind of adult-based language on our kids. First of all, again, like the live I just did, there should be no issues with tone. If we're talking vision, right? Vision can have a function of out of alignment or stiffness due to the fact that we just need glasses and the eyes are overworked. You can even get a nystagmus from that. It's almost like an eye clonus because of muscle fatigue where the eye just shakes. Just like going to the gym. But also it could be muscle stiffness or controls due to brain bleed, let's say strokes. So, and then you have that paralysis sitting in. And for something like that, you might need surgery. It's not a one size fits all. When you're looking at vision, you have to get the ophthalmology report. Make sure the child's eyes are examined. It could only be done with a retinoscopy. And then not cards, retinoscopy. If you see words like 20/20, throw the report in the trash and get a second opinion. It just can't be done. And then you have to know is, first of all, is your glasses the first sign of defense? Is it patching as so the eye muscles get used to it? Or is it going to be surgery? Sometimes, yeah, you have esotropia and they'll just do a minor surgery to start to correct the eye and bring it to central. People get nervous about that because they hear surgeries. The reason they say surgeries is because they can't overcorrect the eyes. If they overcorrect the eyes, they can't bring it back. So they undercorrect the eyes, but they take the tension off that and they wait to see with patching if the brain can bring the eyes back together. If it still can't, then they'll go back in again, do a minor undercorrection to see if that's closer for that binocular vision. But when parents hear multiple surgeries, they think that the doctor doesn't know what they're doing. They do know what they're doing if they're saying multiple surgeries. It is not a one size fits all, and even the eye doctor knows it. So those are 3 ways of just vision, how you work on muscle stiffness. When any part of the body can't perform a functional movement, you're going to have issues with tone. I don't care if it's you or your child. That is really it. So we can't look at the muscle stiffness as what's causing the child to have delays. What we have to look at is, why is a muscle stiffness even presenting? Is it neurological? Is it systematic based? Or is it that the body is not relating to gravity properly? Those are the 3 main areas that you're looking for. So for functional movement, you need weight transfer, transitional movements, and rotation, right? That's, so feeding my face, weight transfer, combing even my hair like this, weight transfer, transitional movements, and rotation. If I stick my hand out like this, guys, and if I can do range of motion all you want. I can do it, no problem, right? I can't feed my face with that movement. I can't get dressed. I can't do anything. That is a non-functional movement. Those movements have to be stopped being done to our kids, because you'll never see any typical child do a non-functional movement. It's not the way. That's why they can't pattern, right? If you try to get, like, you don't send a 2-year-old to karate or ballet. You might do it to entertain them, or brain gym, or those kind of things, or like little gym, or whatever it is. It's just, bring them to the park, get them a blanket, get them a bike. Those are just the cheapest way to do it. It's just too early for them. Yes, there'll always be a Tiger Woods, but guess what? There's only one Tiger Woods. Yes, there should be 50,000 of them, but that's not the way you develop. And look at him. His body is a mess. For all the money that he has, I wouldn't take his body. And he's screaming over it, the poor guy. So that's what you're looking at. Please, guys. But to ask just a loaded question without me seeing the report and videos, you're not getting what you deserve. You cannot use a diagnosis of any type and expect to get results. You have to understand how your child is using those movements, how they're functioning in those movements, and that's where you're going to get the gold. And that's why you're here. Thanks.